160B in their first race, now making their way out onto the track. So the pole man is Jamie Callan. He set a lap time of 46.756, and that's half a second clear of Alex Thurston in second. Matti Kilpalainen in third, the Finnish racer.
Yeah, he's our Finnish rider for the weekend.
And he needed someone to give him a lift, didn't he, from, I think, was it from Heathrow?
I think actually got, watching him qualifying, I think he got stuck a little bit in the qualifying, so I think Matty can go a bit quicker than that, so he's going to be one to watch out for today. And also I was watching him yesterday, so I think if he can get past Alex and Jamie, I think he should be clear of the front, but it'll be interesting how they get on.
He's in third place on the grid, Matti Kilpalainen. Fourth is Simon Becks as we get ready for the start. They're forming up on the grid. Fifth is Russ Olivants. Sixth is Darius Nicholson. Seventh, Craig Willits. And Kev Willits is in eighth. Barry Prue in ninth. Paul Ward is 10th. Jim Snow in 11th. And Danny Underwood 12th. And in 13th place, Matt Cox. 14th alongside him on row 7 is Chris Reed. Behind them, Darryl Willits, and it looks like we're ready to get underway. The flag is up, and the marshal making his way to the side of the track. And we're underway in Group B of the Stock 160 pit bikes, and they make their way around the first couple of corners.
Out front we have Alex Thurston.
He's got the jump on Jamie Callan.
That's Matty in fourth at the moment in the orange helmet. He's just coming through into third. No, he can't make that. I think he's going to try down the back end of the straight. And in third position we have bike number...
Coming up to the timing lines. We'll try and get that times for you on the screen as quickly as possible. So into turn 1. In second place is apparently Darius Nicholson, who started in 6th. And Alex Thurston leading.
And we can just see Matty now. He's actually picking up on Darius now. I think once he gets past Darius, I think he'll be straight on the back of Alex. And I think he's going to work his way through this one. I think he's just biding his time at the moment.
Matti Kilpalainen in the fluorescent orange and yellow race suits. And go onto the back straight. Matti still trying to look for a way through, but can't quite find his way round at the moment.
Yeah, it's Simon Beck actually in second now, bike number 84. And it's good to see bike number 73 out on track. Our chief scrutineer, Carl Baines, out there on a bit of a giggle today. He's actually fighting with one of our high bike riders at the moment, so it's good to see Carl out on track.
He qualified in 19th place, Carl Baines.
No comment.
So they make their way round turns 7 and 8. And in the lead,
Alex Thurston still in the lead at the moment, followed by Simon Becks. Matty's in third.
so round they go towards the back straight. Alex Thurston leading as they come onto the back. Alex Thurston followed by Matti Kilpalainen under pressure, and he's being overtaken, and there's a bike stopped on track. So we've had a rider who's off, and there's a yellow flag out for that rider. Can't quite see who it is who's gone off. There's a yellow flag around the last corner.
I missed your rider in third place.
in.
He's now actually coming. Can he do it on the? Yeah, that's a cracking move on around the outside.
So Alex
Simon
Thurston
Becks
leads. So they make their way around turns 1 and 2 and down the second straight into turns 3 and 4. Quite a tight right-left chicane. And there's an overtaking zone coming up into turn 5, but no one close enough to Alex Thurston to have a go at him. So the top 4, as we can see, Alex Thurston. He's followed by Jim Snow, and then Simon Becks and Matti Kilpalainen in 4th place. They make
pronounce that. I'm glad you can pronounce that.
I have a Finnish cousin.
Yeah, I think Matti's having a bit of a run for his money here.
He thought he'd run away with it, but he's not managed to, and he's in fact fallen back from his start position of 3rd.
It just shows even if you qualify in the B group, you're still going to have a good race.
And it is a very good race at the front with the 4 of them separated by probably around about 2 seconds. Alex Thurston leading from bike number 4, Jim Snow. 145 Jim Snow. And then in 3rd is Simon Becks. And Matti Kilpalainen, I'm not sure if they're coming up to back markers or if he's dropped back even further.
It all seems to be through safety, through back markers now.
We go into turns 3 and 4. And I think another back marker just ahead of them all, and he's getting out of the way now.
That's Carl Baines, yep.
And
high bike rider on the side.
That's Kev Willits.
That's Michael Reid,
Michael Reid.
838 number Michael Reid.
I'm glad that you can see the numbers, Matt.
Yeah, Matty's definitely dropped back off the pace.
It's a very close battle for 2nd and 3rd between Simon Becks and Jim Snow.
Looks like Alex, you've got a bit of breathing space now while these two battling out for 2nd place.
And maybe with those two battling, a chance for Matti
Oh,
Kilpalainen.
I think Jim's got a problem. He's dropping back, I think he missed a gear.
And he's now coming under pressure from the Finnish rider Matti Kilpalainen, and
Yeah.
he's got past into turn 6.
Yeah,
And now
Jim's
round
definitely
7
got a
and
problem.
8.
He's got his leg out.
Yeah, he's pulled off to the side. So, looks like a retirement for Jim Snow. So that now means the order is Alex Thurston in 1st place, followed by Simon Becks and then Matti Kilpalainen. Apologies as we're without the live timing. But 1st place in the green leathers is Alex Thurston, number 83. And he's followed by Simon Becks in 2nd. And the 2 of them going round the back of the track now. Coming up to turns 7, 8, and onto the back straight. And it looks like this is the last lap. So there he is, X84. That is Simon Becks in 2nd, chasing the leader, Alex Thurston.
I think Simon just going to try and get close to him now. I think he's going to have a go at him down that bottom right-hander. To go through these chicanes.
So turn 5, the probably final overtaking opportunity that Simon Becks will have at this race.
You know, he's not close enough.
And
He's got a good drive out the corner there.
So here they go, coming up to turn 6. And now the right, left, right, and coming up towards the checkered flag. It's very close, but it looks like Alex Thurston has managed to hold on. And 2nd is Simon Becks. 3rd was Matti Kilpalainen. We'll try and get the full race order for you. So 10 laps in this race, and they're just getting ready to go. The green flag is up. And there they go, and a good start at the front.
That was a good start from Matty from 3rd place.
And it looks like Jamie Callan's kept the lead.
It's Alex Thurston in front,
Alex
followed by
Thurston.
Simon Bex and then Matty.
Matti Kilpalainen in 3rd place for finish rider. So there we go, round turn 5. And in the lead, number 83 is Alex Thurston. And in 3rd, the distinctive fluorescent orange and yellow of Matti Kilpalainen. 2nd is Simon Bex. And 5th place, Russ Olivan. 6th is Jim Snow. 7th, Jamie Callan. Some timing issues with the screen at the moment, but we will get that back up and running soon. But Alex Thurston leads from Simon Bex, and then Matti Kilpalainen, the finish rider, in 3rd. That's the front 3 that you're looking at, separated by around about half a second or so. And they make their way towards the end of the lap. Round turn 7 and 8 up towards the timing line. And as they come across, Alex Thurston is around about a 10th second clear of Simon Bex. Matti Kilpalainen in 3rd, Jim Snow in 4th. 6th place is Russ Olivans. 7th, Jamie Callan.
And Jim just got past, back into 4th place. So I think Jim's going to tack on the back of Matty at the moment and should be battling through the lead the next couple of laps. Yeah, he's definitely catching Matty in those corners, carrying so much more corner speed through his chicanes.
So Alex Thurston trying to build a bit of a gap. They come round the back of the circuit now. And 83, Alex Thurston at the front.
That's a real distinctive style from Matty as well, isn't he? He gets right off of the bike.
So Jamie Callan's now back up to 6th place ahead of Russ Olivans in 7th. Danny Underwood is in 9th. So there we go, around turns 3 and 4.
I think Jim just looking for a way past Matty now. He's just weighing him up. Look at Matty, he goes right off the back on that corner.
All very close together at the front with Alex Thurston and Simon Bex, and then behind the two of them, Matti Kilpalainen and Jim Snow. Jim Snow bike 145 in the white. So there we go, round the final corner of the track and onto the pitch straight. And they're very fast into that first corner, round 2, and up into turn 3, towards turn 3 now. And there you see Alex Thurston turning in ahead of Simon Bex and Matti Kilpalainen. And then Kilpalainen under some pressure from Jim Snow. Kev Willits is the rider in 5th place, Jamie Callum 6th, Russ Olivan 7th, Craig Willits is in 8th, Danny Underwood in 9th, and Barry Prue, the 10th place rider at the moment.
And I've just been outside and there's a few spots of rain coming out, so that's going to make racing interesting in the next couple of laps.
So we'll see if that has any effect. At the moment, we're all looking all right. Out in front, Alex Thurston. That lap was a 46.2, which is about as fast as his qualifying time. So it does look as though they will be not too affected at this stage by that small amount of rain.
No, I think it's just a few spots of rain, a bit of spots on the riser maybe.
So around the back of the circuit.
And Jim trying to get past Matty there.
Alex Thurston still out in front ahead of Simon Bex, and then Matti Kilpalainen in 3rd, Jim Snow 4th. And it looks as though Bradley Rose might be out of this race. So there we go, across the line, the top 4 separated by 7/10 of a second. It's Alex Thurston ahead of Simon Bex, he's 2/10 ahead, and then Matti Kilpalainen at 10.5 further back, and then Jim Snow 0.35 seconds behind Matti Kilpalainen. And we're coming up to back markers already. You can see Matti Kilpalainen under pressure very much, and the back marker gets out of the way of all of them, and they'll make through in the same order.
There just seems to be a gap now between Simon and Matti. Matty's looking back, that's going to do him no good with all slipstreaming. But it looks like he's having a good time.
I think they all are, and round the final corner, onto the first couple of corners they are. So Alex Thurston still leading, and he's getting support on Facebook. There you go, come on apps from Lisa.
And Jim's through past Matti.
That was a good move there by Jim Snow ahead of Matti Kilpalainen, making his debut the Finnish rider today, and he's now in 4th place. And it's very close. They're again behind some back markers. That might be causing some problems for them, although the back markers get out of the way, but it looks like Simon Becks is trying to make his way through, but Alex Thurston still leads, just about ahead of Simon Beck. And the back markers in between, I think, Jim Snow and Matti Kilpalainen.
Matti just tried to capitalise, and he saw Jim being held up by the back marker, and he just tried to get down the inside, but no such luck on that time.
That's mean there's a bit of a bigger gap between the front two. There in 3rd place you can see Jim Snow now. So the two up front very close together, Alex Thurston and Simon Becks. The gap between the two of them, 2 tenths, and then a second back to Jim Snow.
2,000 a second. Alex having a quick look over his shoulder there, you know Simon's coming.
But where will Simon be able to make the move? He won't be able to do it here into turn 3. But you can see that he has got the pace to get past him. He just needs to catch him on the right part of the circuit. But Alex Thurston not making any mistakes, keeping well ahead and keeping it clean, and trying to make life as difficult for Simon Becks as possible. And again, another back marker just getting in the way.
And Jim Snow's gone round the outside. Is he going to go through the middle?
It looks like Jim
goes
Snow
round the outside of Alex.
And Jim Snow, oh, it's very close there. But Alex Thurston somehow keeps ahead of Jim Snow. Jim Snow had just got ahead, but he was on the outside of the final corner. And so